How have we implemented standards-based grading in career and tech ed courses at Van Meter High School? This video was created by Eric Trudeau, business and computer teacher at Van Meter High School. These are the four major points that I started thinking about after hearing a presentation by Matt Townsley of Solon and Russ Guerin of Waukee regarding standards-based grading. I volunteered to be part of a pilot group of teachers that would start using standards-based grading at Van Meter High School. We did research, contacted various teachers around the state already using it, and focused in on these four questions. After a year of teachers testing out various rating scales, it was decided to establish the following descriptors for a standards-based grading system at Van Meter. Through this discussion, it was decided that we would have a 4-point scale plus a 0 when not enough data was available for an accurate assessment of the student's learning. To make it work in the active grade system we used for reporting grades to parents, some slight modifications had to be made. It was decided that to better help parents, students, and teachers describe the student's level of understanding, we would implement a system that included letter grades instead of points or symbols. These grades are not figured on points or averages, but on levels of understanding. In our gradebook, the focus is completely on the learning with relation to each standard, so a rating is listed for each standard assessed and not by assignment or test or quiz. The standard and how well the student has mastered that skill or knowledge is the focus, not points. For group assessments, we may have 1 to 4 standards that we assess at a time. I will provide feedback both via active grade and through a conversation with the student. I have found value in assessing fewer standards more frequently, so we usually only assess 2 to 4 standards at one time. Feedback I provide on active grade is available to both the student and the parents. It allows me the opportunity to provide immediate feedback to students even before we meet again for class. Active grade also sends out an email to students and parents when new assessments, ratings, and feedback are posted. There is also opportunities for students to reassess on standards that have not been met at an acceptable level or to show a new level of mastery and learning. These are listed as individual assessments. Ultimately, it's all about providing the most meaningful feedback we can for our students about their learning, and points don't provide that type of feedback. Students and teachers need to have regular conversations about how the student is either hitting or missing the mark with regard to the standard and how we can best assist with each student's learning. For more information, please contact Eric Trudeau at the email listed.